world is always subject to change. New technology and innovations are coming up by the hour. The automotive industry is also evolving quickly. The technology of the decade will be flying cars. Are you confused? Let's find out the truth behind this. The first mass-produced electric vehicles in the world were in America in the early 1900s. Studebaker Automobile Company enjoyed the automotive business with electric vehicles but failed due to the lack of electricity supply and the limitation of storage batteries at that time. Electric cars failed in the market. By the late 20th century, trains powered by electricity became more popular. But on the other hand, general-purpose vehicles use gasoline engines. In the 20th century, the United Kingdom was the world's largest user of electric road vehicles. Most big vehicle manufacturers opted for gasoline cars in the first decade of the 20th century. Many developments contributed to the decline in the popularity of electric vehicles. The improvised road infrastructure is one of the main reasons for the decline in the popularity of electric vehicles. With the coming of great highways, the need for high range and speed was necessary, and at that time, the electric vehicles on the market did not have great range or comfort. During the late 20th and the early 21st century, governments worldwide were studying the bad impact of petroleum-based products on the environment. These studies concluded that petroleum products are bad for nature, and thus, further initiatives should be taken to reduce pollution. The market for electric cars has seen a remarkable uptick over the past few years, with a staggering 10 million units sold in 2022 alone. The rise in popularity is expected to maintain its momentum throughout 2023 as the projections for strong sales continues to hold. In the first half of the year, an impressive 2.3 million electric cars were sold, representing a 25% increase from the previous year's figures. These numbers demonstrate a clear shift towards electric vehicles as a preferred choice for drivers seeking eco-friendly, cost-effective transportation solutions. Hyundai is one of the largest car manufacturers in the world. Hyundai Motor Company is a South Korean multinational automotive manufacturer. The headquarters of Hyundai is situated in Seoul. The company was founded in 1967. The Hyundai Motor Company holds 33.88% of Kia Corporation, an automotive manufacturer. Hyundai owns two more companies, including its luxury car subsidiary, Genesis Motors, and Ioniq, an electric sub-brand of Hyundai. The Hyundai Motor Company operates the world's largest integrated automobile manufacturing facility in Ulsan, South Korea. Viswasaki Asan's annual production capacity of 1.6 million units. Worldwide, the company employs about 75,000 people. The hackers of Hyundai are sold in 193 countries through 5,000 dealerships and showrooms. Hyundai will be the world's third largest car maker in production, behind Toyota and Volkswagen by 2022. Hyundai Motors developed their new hybrid electric FGV1, which was shown at the Motor Show in Seoul in 1995. And in that show, Hyundai Motor Company featured their full-time electric drive technology. Since 1994, Hyundai has been working on its electric propulsion system. As a result, in 1995, the FGV1 was released. The FGV2 is the second model car in this segment produced by Hyundai. Hyundai used parallel type designs, utilizing either an internal combustion engine or an electric motor. Other cars released by Hyundai are Elantra HEV and the Hyundai Accent HEV, unveiled in 1999 and 2000 respectively. Sonata was the first pure electric car manufactured by Hyundai. The car started as a Sonata base model. At that time, Hyundai planned to have 6 electric vehicles available for testing by the end of 1992. In 2008, Hyundai began producing hybrid electric vehicles in large numbers. The company uses a hybrid blue drive system that includes lithium polymer batteries instead of lithium-ion batteries. The new hybrid vehicle of Hyundai, the Sonata, debuted at the Los Angeles International Auto Show in November 2008. In the United States, the sales of the hybrid Sonata started in February 2011 Hyundai released the Avante LPI hybrid in the South Korean market in July 2009. They also showcased the Hyundai Blueyon, an electric prototype of the i10, first unveiled at the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2009. At the Geneva Motor Show in 2010, Hyundai unveiled the iFlow, a concept car using a variant of the Blue Wheel hybrid system. By the reports in March 2014, the cumulative global sales of hybrid models totaled 200,000, including Hyundai and Kia Motors hybrid model cars. Hyundai announced the launch of IONIQ as its new electric brand in August 2020 and confirmed that 3 new electric cars will be sold under the new sub-brand. IONIQ is Hyundai's second standalone brand after Genesis. The IONIQ will utilize the Hyundai's Electric Global Modular Platform, or eGMP. Hyundai claims it will be enabled with fast charging capability and a plentiful driving range. Hyundai announced that the first 3 global models will be the IONIQ 5, which is a mid-size crossover which is released in 2021 and is followed by IONIQ 6, which is a sedan released in 2022, and then the IONIQ 7, which is a large-sized SUV and will be revealed in 2024. In December 2020, the Hyundai Motor Group announced the details about its eGMP platform that will be the base for new Hyundai and Kia electric cars starting in 2021. This will also be used on the Genesis electric cars. The main feature of this platform is the battery pack placed under the cabin, the one-motor transmission, and the inverter designed and developed by Hyundai. Hyundai said that combining these techs raised the maximum speed of the motor by 70% compared to the existing motors, despite its small size. Hyundai also claimed that the motor can handle power outputs of up to 600 horsepower from the system. Hyundai launched its first EV built above the eGMP platform, the IONIQ 5, in February 2020, and it is the first product marketed under the IONIQ sub-brand. The battery in IONIQ 5 can be charged from 10 to 80% in 18 minutes with 800 volts charging capability using a 350 kilowatt-hour charger. In July 2022, Hyundai announced its new car factory in South Korea, which is fully dedicated to manufacturing EVs only, and production is set to begin in 2025. It will be the first Hyundai plant in South Korea since 1996. Hyundai is currently expanding its fleet of electric cars. The technology of the world has reached up to electric vehicles, but it is far more advanced. Flying cars are coming. Yes, you heard it right. Hyundai said that flying cars may be the reality by the end of this decade. That means Hyundai is working on its flying car project. While several car brands are working to make a flying car a reality, Hyundai officially said that cars could take to the skies by the end of the decade. There is enormous opportunity in allowing cars to lift off and add wings to a car enthusiast's dream of driving daily in the air. While hearing it seems funny, there is a chance. The closest technology the world has come to is the eVTOL, or electric vehicle takeoff and landing aircraft, popularly known as flying cars. And there have been a few successful tests. Hyundai has a dedicated division to work on the development of flying cars, the SA1 concept, which is designed in a way that it could attain a top speed of 300 kilometers and an altitude of 600 meters. And it could also be street legal, which means when not flying, it's like a normal car. The US-based subsidiary Supernal, a Hyundai division, is dedicated to accelerating the development of advanced air mobility. Hyundai is working with the UK government to launch its Craft to Fly cargo, and a deal with Coventry City Council and the UK government will see the creation of Air One, which will be the hub for vertical takeoff and landing crafts. The dreams are coming true. The dream of flying cars. How do you feel? Happy or excited? All are stunned by the innovations of car manufacturers, especially Hyundai. Will it be possible to fly cars in the air just like aircraft? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you again.